What's up, guys? This is Cloud7470 here, bringing you a video. This week, once again, it's time for What Would You Do If? For those of you that are just coming, if you're just now seeing this segment for the first time, I talk about one card that's on the ban list right now, and we just have a discussion in the comments below on what would you do if this card came back to just one, in the current format. So, this week I want to talk about Mirage of Nightmare. This card is banned for a reason. And, like, if this card came back to one, like, it would just make the game so unfair in every way, and it would make the deck that most of us hate, about 75% of the players hate to play against it. When you sit down and play against it, it would make it too broken. So for those of you that don't know what it does, let me read it real quick. Mirage of Nightmare. It's a continuous magic card. During your opponent's standby phase, draw cards until you have 4 cards in your hand. During your opponent's standby phase, draw cards until you have 4 in your hand. During your standby phase, randomly discard the same number of cards you drew with this card's effect to the graveyard. Okay, so if you think about that for a minute, having a +4 on your opponent's turn, so like hand traps are awesome, if you didn't know. So it's just gonna get you able to draw into your hand traps and discard out of those 4 cards out of those cards you drew. Discard them. Discard randomly the same number of cards you drew during your standby phase. Discard Dark Worlds. Yeah, this card would make Dark Worlds so good right now. Just think about it. What's the entire Dark World engine? Draw, and then discard. Okay, it's your turn. I'm going to draw 4 cards on your standby phase. Oh, that's cool. I drew Snow, a Grapha, a Gold, and a Silva, we'll say. I have to discard 4 random cards from my hand. Most likely, the other cards are Dark World monsters. So I'm just gonna win that turn, basically. I'm just gonna get Grapha out. I'm gonna do so much fucking bullshit with Dark Worlds. Like this card would just make the deck unbelievable. Like, I hate Dark Worlds. I hate them with a passion. But they're really good right now, I feel like. They're really good this format. At least right now, until other stuff comes out. But Dark Worlds are really good right now. And that's coming from me, who cannot stand the deck. And if this card was legal, I would play Dark Worlds. I would do it. And I hate it. Because it would make it that unfair. It's just the ability to draw 4 cards during your opponent's turn. That's amazing, because you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna just draw into an out, and hopefully I keep that out. Or like, I'll draw in the Gores and just like, oh, that's cool. I have no field. You swing. I'm just gonna drop Gores. What are you gonna do? And then I have to discard from my hand later. Big whoop. I've got advantage still. So this card, it would just be so unfair for everything, and I hope it never comes back. I never want to play with it, because Dark World is a deck, and if Dark World goes away, then maybe. But I don't think it'll ever come back to one. So that's all I have to say this week. Please thumbs this video up if you liked it. Sorry it's a day late too, maybe. I don't know what's today. Now today is Friday, but it is I normally get it up Friday morning, but it is like 8 o'clock at night right now. So if it's not up till Saturday, I'm sorry, because I literally just forgot what day it was, and I'm like, oh yeah, I have to do that video thing that I like to do every week. So one more time, please thumbs up the video, subscribe to my channel, and comment below down there on your thoughts of Mirage of Nightmare. And that's all I got to say for today. Thank you for watching, guys.